Oh, boys, am I excited for this one. Philippe Coutinho is here. 5-star, 4-star skill moves, and you know me, YouTube, as a Villa fan, I am super gassed to try him out in this player review. But before we get started, guys, if you want to drop a like on today's video for me, drop a comment down below, hit that subscribe button to my channel. We are well on the way to 20k, so it'd mean the world to me if you can do that. So, Coutinho is here. 5-star, 4-star. Insane stats, and I mean insane stats, and I'm super excited to use him, man. The dribbling is disgusting. Obviously the shot power, the finishing, the acceleration 98. He's going to feel so quick and smooth off the mark, and he is 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I'm going to be playing him in the cam in the 4-1-2-1-2 position. I do feel like the cam or the outside centre mid in the narrow is probably the best position to use him in, and I'm super excited. And you know me, guys, when I do these player reviews, excuse me, I do drop it down into 4 segments, okay? So segment number 1 is the player good, you know, just straight off the bat. Nice and easy, is he good? Segment number 2 is the card fun to use. I feel like that's a really understated kind of like attribute. Oh, here he is, Philippe Coutinho. Oh, hello. He's got the cheese. Oh, YouTube. Well, we've made the opponent rage quit in the first minute. And Coutinho has just sold him a dream with that fake shot stop into the Elasticos. So, you know it's only right we go straight into the next game. So, in terms of the segments, YouTube, as we do make the first opponent rage quit in the first couple of minutes, is of course, is the card good? That's nice and easy, you know. Is the card good? Is the card fun to use? Because like I was saying, I feel like being fun to use is a really underrated attribute on FIFA, and Coutinho will be fun to use. I'll tell you that for a fact. Is the card meta? Is segment number 3. That's a really interesting one, because being a meta card is actually quite an understated value. So is the card meta? And then last but not least, is the card worth the coins? And Coutinho is coming in at 3 million coins at the moment. And you got to remember, YouTube, that is mainly because he is a live card as well. So the fact that he is a live card, I think, does add into the fact that he can improve above his 90, what rating? Is he 92? The fact he can actually improve above his 92 rated is kind of like, I think he's giving me the win. And Coutinho, I mean, YouTube, Coutinho's got 2 and 2, and my opponent's giving me the win there. We are going to take that, so yeah. Let's get straight into game number 3. I don't know what's, this is the Coutinho effect, YouTube. You see what Coutinho's doing here? Coutinho's turning up, and my opponents are going, we don't want any of this sauce. And my opponent's out of here. So, I feel like with Coutinho, though, as we are 2 games into it now already, he does feel very silky and smooth on the ball. That 98 acceleration is huge. And I feel like 98 acceleration, you're going to feel it. Along with the 96 agility, 99 balance. This is an insane card, YouTube. Like, this is a team of the season / team of the year standard midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? This fantasy FUT Coutinho will be here to stay in my team. And you know my team is stacked, of course. Coutinho will be here to stay as we go into game number 3. Interesting team. It's a bit outdated, that team, really. But still a good team nonetheless. Ginola is still quality. I tell you, when they drop the new icons into, not new icons, the new heroes, you know, like when they actually drop the better versions of the card, it is going to be insane. And I think my opponent is just going to quit here straight away from... Yeah, we're not giving you the option here, mate. Coutinho here. He's running through. He's running through. Comes through here to Pele. Oh, no. My opponent is just going to quit and not give me the win, because that is what happens on this FIFA. Probably, I'm not even joking. The weekend league just gone. I've played all 20 games. And I think I actually played 33 games. I think we counted it on stream. I think 13 people quit at 0-0 against me. So, it's just one of them things this year that is just bad, really. As I'm going to do up my Adidas jacket, because I'm a bit cold and I'm possibly getting the old Rona, YouTube. I feel like I'm getting Rona, you know. So, we will get a full game here with Coutinho, I promise. We will get one. Obviously, it's just my opponents are just all quitting. Or they're just not even playing the game, which is always annoying. So, how Coutinho has felt so far, though, very silky on the ball. The finishing is something that I feel like as you do up it with the chem style, it won't be too much of an issue. Like, I'm not really bothered about the 86 finishing, especially because, excuse me, I will be playing him mainly as an outside centre mid in a narrow rather than the cam. So I'm not really overly fussed about the finishing. But like I have done, I don't even know what chem style I've got on him. I've just got something that ups his finishing to the max. So you're not really going to notice it too much when you do that. When you up the finishing to the absolute max, you know, you're not really going to notice too much about it. As we do get another opponent quit at 0-0 against me. That is now 2 in a row. This is what I have to put up with every week, by the way, YouTube. It is... by the way, I'm not even going to edit these games out for a reason. I'm not going to edit these games out for the fact that I want you guys to see what I'm seeing, what I have to put up with. When you have like a super pay-to-win team, or it might not even be just because of the team. It might even just be because people are just super toxic at the moment. You know, like nobody really gives you wins anymore. It's really bad. As we will get into a proper game with this Coutinho, I promise. I mean, we will eventually, and if it gets to a certain point, I'm obviously going to have to edit this video and cut certain stuff out. As we do play Barbecue Gang. He's got the new Dybala and the new Paqueta. An interesting team, because he's got some really good cars like the Dybala, the Paqueta, but then Areola and that, a dog. So I don't know what he's doing there. Right, game number 3, YouTube. Let's see what Coutinho is saying here. Look at that. I mean, look at that from little Phil. He's a magician on the pitch. Philippe Coutinho is. As if, right, at least he's playing. That's always a good start. So in terms of Coutinho, I feel like his best position probably is the outside centre mid in a narrow. But at the same time, I definitely feel like, especially if he does get these boosts, which the fantasy foot cards will get, he will be insane as a cam. Even as, maybe even as, I don't care what anyone says, even maybe as a striker, you know, like, that's the ball. Coutinho's onside as well. I've red timed it. Ignore, YouTube, that's not Coutinho. That is all on me there. That is all on me. Oh, we nearly had him there. Yeah, he feels super silky and smooth on the ball, YouTube. And I mean, like, super silky and smooth. Look at that little burst of acceleration there. I mean, I know I've ran into his SCM, but I'm trying to see if he's got the cheese factor as well. Like, you know, some players are just impossible to tackle. I'm trying to see if this Coutinho has got that. What? Yeah, Coutinho's in there. Ruben Dias plays him in. Has he got the pace to burst through? Of course he has. And Coutinho makes it 1-0. That is a lovely outside of the foot shot trait. And that is one of the traits that this Coutinho has. And you see how effective that outside of the foot shot trait is with this Coutinho. That right there is why. You go clean through on goal. You shoot near post and he will, coolly as you like, slot it home with the outside of the foot shot trait. Again, not really noticing the 86 finishing. If I believe in chem styles though, like I suppose he hasn't got 86 finishing. If chem styles are to be believed, he doesn't have 86 finishing. I'm of the opinion that I don't really believe chem styles, but let me know in the comment section actually. Do you believe in chem styles? I'm intrigued to see. Good tackle there, right. Coutinho, lovely weight of ball there to R9. R9 missed. Mine actually missed, but you see that weight of pass from Coutinho. That's what Philippe Coutinho is all about. He's got the pace to break through from that cam position. He's got the ability, you see there, with the pace to break through. And this is what I mean with Coutinho on the outside of the foot shot trait. Boom! Look at that. As he's going clean through on goal. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is what I'm talking about. Like, outside of the foot shot trait, slots it home. That is Philippe Coutinho down to a T. And then you see that through ball to R9 at the end to end it. But that right there is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to drop a like on the video for me. Drop a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button to my channel and hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. I can't recommend Coutinho enough. Have a blessed day, guys. Peace out. One love.